Hi, it's Cindy Novotny with your Monday Mentor Moment. I'm coming to you live from Tucson, Arizona, from Canyon Ranch. I mean, what a beautiful spot, right? I mean, like for sure. And what a spot to be during this time of year when it's such beautiful weather. But more importantly, I want to talk about self-care and all the things that everybody's working on during this entire COVID experience. Not that it's really an experience that I'm enjoying that much, but because I'm at Canyon Ranch and I'm surrounded by people that really do understand what it takes to have mindfulness and pay attention, I thought I'd take a moment and talk about what I think we need to focus on with self-care, and that's gravitas. You know, people always say, oh, he's got gravitas, she's got gravitas. What does that actually mean? Look it up. I mean, it has to do with weight, not physical sometimes, but do you have the muscle? Do you have the weight to make an influence or difference in your life? Do you walk into a meeting where you're surrounded by some of your colleagues and nobody listens to you? Nobody looks at you when you make a point. You don't have gravitas. And that doesn't mean you are outspoken. It doesn't mean that you're big and bold and that you've got an ego bigger than the room. It means that you have the confidence to project yourself with gravitas. And I think that sometimes we look inside and we look at self-care as wrapping ourselves up in a big blanket and saying our own kumbayas and what is it going to take for me to be able to be happy and how do I look at life and balance. Well, I got news for you. In order to really get through this mess that we're in, you need gravitas. You need the ability to be able to show up, speak up, and make a difference. And that means you have paid attention to everything going on. You have done your homework. You've done your research. You're reading outside of your comfort zone. You are not just working in a fog. You are paying attention to all the things that I've talked about for the last 8 months. You are paying attention to everything you're hearing. If you're still working, what your leaders are saying. Many of you have brand new leadership. Many of you have new bosses. Have you actually had a conversation with them? Have you shown your gravitas, or have you kind of retreated? So this week, I want you to focus on gravitas. I want you to focus on what it's going to take to be bigger, to be better, to be smarter, to be bolder, and to be more present in life. And that's gravitas. It means you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You just have to carry weight. And that is what will get you through the next week, 2 weeks, and out of this mess. Have a great week, everybody, and I'll talk to you next time.